Nice design route by Bama.
Well, spotted at the 31, the Razorbacks. Back to Jahmyr Gibbs. Broke a tackle somehow and got away, and with a stiff arm, got 5 or 6 out of nothing. I thought he was going to go down behind the line of scrimmage.
Kendall Randolph's in the game, number 85. It's an extra offensive lineman lined up at tight end.
Jahmyr Gibbs speeds off the right side and got almost 10. McClellan and Gibbs both in the backfield. It'll be Gibbs straight up the middle. Bulldozes his way.
Texas did it. They got him off his spot. How can they get Bryce Young uncomfortable? I mean, how can they do it?
Some mop-up duty, basically. And Jahmyr Gibbs down to the 10. 2nd down and 3. Gibbs has it 1st and goal around the 3. Gibbs goes the other way to the left and spins his way to the 35. 2nd and 20. Fakes it to Gibbs. Spins and goes right back to Gibbs. Gibbs broke 1 tackle. Jahmyr Gibbs stepped out of bounds, but he got a big chunk of that yardage back.
At the next level, look how he can do everything. Runs the ball, attacks it smart, lines up anywhere. He's got that burst. He does remind you of Alvin Kamara. Come on, doesn't he? He's one of my favorite players.
Bumper Pool saved a touchdown right there as you look for our... Gibbs, cut back. Oh, man. What a beauty.
Yeah, exactly. The stretch play that time.
Jahmyr Gibbs, big opening up the middle, and he is going to be gone. Nobody's going to catch Jahmyr Gibbs all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. 72 yards.
And the corner go outside from this side. See the corner? The safety, that's a safety. The corner's outside of him, gets blocked inside. Bumper Pool gets taken and pushed by the hole, and he's gone. Seth McLaughlin, number 56, gets the key block.
Gibbs, pass off the left side. He might be gone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. He's already got a 72-yarder. He's got another one. Touchdown, Alabama. This one goes for 76.
They block down, and then kick out to the outside. That creates it, and McLaughlin comes around and makes a key block again. I'll tell you.
Tied from the 30. Milroe, little jump pass, got it out. Gibbs made one man miss. Dives forward, got to the 36. To the tight end in motion. Milroe is going to throw it out in the flat. And Jahmyr Gibbs gets some positive yardage, but not a 1st down as we walk. Well, that's a good one to have, a guy like Bryce Young, that's for sure. Jahmyr Gibbs, there's the crease. This might be a touchdown. Gibbs down the sideline, run out.
Left side, that's what made the play. Steen gets a block. Oh, man, does he get a block. Pushes the defensive end almost to the sideline. And then
turnovers killing Alabama right now and helping the A&M cause. Here's a kick. Jahmyr Gibbs on the run from the 4. Got it to the 24. That's it. So nothing more than 2nd down and 10, but that could have been a disastrous start to the 3rd quarter for the Tide. Jahmyr Gibbs got a crease. Jahmyr Gibbs all the way out to midfield and then some.
This game, but with Milroe and Gibbs, I mean, Gibbs is close to 100 yards in this football game already.
28 more yards there.
3.
Gibbs, the cutback, and a 1st down run.
Coach at Alabama, and I asked him down in the field, do you really think he reminds you of Alvin Kamara? He says, oh yeah. Both of them are really...
Gibbs again. Wow, just streaks through the middle. And he dropped the ball, but I think he was down.
Well, we're going to find out, but they're letting it go.
Oh, they're letting it go, apparently.
Well, that's the way to do it. Let it go and let replay fix.
Since the guy that scooped it, it went the other way.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Texas A&M.
Right knee's down. I think even his right elbow's down. Yep.
So the fans are booing, but they'll get this one back.
He's got a burst, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Gosh.
I mean, he hits the whole portal from Georgia Tech. Here he comes again. And he almost got face masked, and now he's showing a little bit of power as well. Jahmyr Gibbs got to the corner. Gibbs with a cutback. 13 more for Jahmyr Gibbs.
Telling him so too. Good block on the edge, but there's no way to understand how fast this guy can go. And then look at that cut. 1 foot, full speed cut.
On a previous drive, he's back in there right now, and he'll get the call. And a stiff arm, and a sidestep, and a good gain out to the 45. Gibbs. Stewart made the stop and gives it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs with a stiff arm. He's not going to get the first down. He's about 3 yards shy. Jordan Gilbert brought him down. The #2 scoring team in the country at 47 a game. Jahmyr Gibbs camps under this at the 1 yard line. Gibbs dangerous in the open field. And he's tripped up before he got to the 30. Batu in motion. Gibbs got to the edge. Almost went helmet to helmet. Now that's got it down to the 8 yard line. On short yardage, Gibbs broke 1 tackle, got to the edge and walks in. Touchdown, Alabama. Jahmyr Gibbs from 8 yards out.
Look at these feet. Watch him dive. Look at the quick feet right there. Oop, get stepping around. If that's not Alvin Kamara, I don't know if I've seen a guy in this league that's even close to that.
That looked like Dancing with the Stars right there. And he is one. Paxton Brooks, little high pooch kick. Gibbs runs up on it at the 14. And he'll be pushed out of bounds, and another flag down. And 3 more fly in. Gibbs. He's always 1 step away. That was their best run of the day, the 9 yard pickup by Gibbs. 2nd down and short. Gibbs again. Little hesitation and then rolls forward, got the first down. Young got rid of it. The man in his face got it to Gibbs. This one is a catch and a stiff arm and a first down.
Well, that's when you talk to the Alabama staff. He's got a free release. He turns around, catches it right behind the blitz.
Here he is on the ground, and Jahmyr Gibbs down inside the 10.
And that's exactly what he does here. Watch it, take it wide, set it up, and then cut it back inside. You can see the Tennessee defender, they pushed off the block thinking.
Rick Saban told us last night he hasn't had a guy that set up blocks as well as Gibbs in quite a while. And here he is just trying to power inside the 5, got it to the 4. And the first quarter will come to a close on that run. Gibbs will take it on the run at the 1. Nice job on the special teams at Tennessee.
They're 1 for 4, as you can see, on 3rd down so far.
Latu, the tight end, on the move. Jahmyr Gibbs has got the first down and more. 3 receivers to Bryce Young's left, but they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, what a move by Jahmyr Gibbs.
His feet are incredible. He's got the whole package. Can catch the ball on a 50-50 ball, and Burton makes it.
36 yard pickup. Now it's back to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs puts his foot in the ground, and goodbye. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Alabama. 26 yard touchdown run.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Watch this move. Edge, 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 break it up. Flowers comes up.
Alabama will go for 2. Gibbs with the move to get the first down. Bond in motion. Jahmyr Gibbs off the right side, a stiff arm, and he's not going to get away from Banks. Nice job by Jeremy Banks. Young to Gibbs in the flat. Not going to get there, but he got to the 2. First and goal at the 2. Jahmyr Gibbs. You can forget about that. Touchdown, Alabama.
And a lot happened. But once he gets to the outside, he scores.
That's an easy. Isaiah Bond in motion. Bryce Young flips it sidearm out to Jahmyr Gibbs. Made one guy miss, a little hesitation step, and Gibbs, a big gain, and then he just trots out of bounds.
A Tennessee defensive back miss. So one guy he makes miss with his feet. The next guy, he's too fast for it, and he got the wrong angle.
And then he just sort of glides out of bounds without taking a shot.
We've been doing it a long time. I've been here doing these SEC games for.
Young throws it complete to Gibbs. He's got the first down. Bryce Young, plenty of time. Comes back to his safety valve. Jahmyr Gibbs on the near sideline. He gets a few, but it's still going to be third down. JoJo Earl in motion. It is Jahmyr Gibbs off the right side. Gibbs with a big opening and a big run of 13 to open things off. We're going to use number 1 a lot today.
Yes, we didn't see him in the whole second half, and then he did not play last week against Austin Peay.
On 2nd and 10. Gibbs left side, and he pops one off that side as well into the 46 of Auburn. And their defense that brought him down there. Gene Steratore with us in our New York studios. And Jahmyr Gibbs with us off the left side. And he got about 6. Gibbs in motion. He'll get the toss around the left corner. Jahmyr Gibbs out at the 40. Boy, you really pick on me when you kick me when I'm down.
Well, I wanted you to give you a way to bring it up that you did the game.
Gibbs on the run for 5. We'll wait on the other end. Taken at the 3 by Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice return out around the 27. And we thought we were going to be able to get Jenny Dell to the iCruiser, our CBS bus, without being wet. It apparently is not going to happen. Jahmyr Gibbs from the 2-yard line. And he got out to the 25. Brought down there. Gibbs gets into Auburn territory to the 49.
You know, if Clemson won out, they could bypass Alabama. That's not going to happen.
Nope.
So that's one of the things that has happened in Alabama's favor.
So that's what we were talking about earlier today when we said there's still a possibility, and that would have to be the scenario.
Won more games last year, right?
Exactly. Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs, this might be a touchdown, and it will be. Alabama scores with Jahmyr Gibbs.
The score will pop up, and this last touchdown will mean something when they start discussing Alabama.
24-yard romp for Jahmyr.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.